Hey guys, welcome back to Explore KC. I'm Curtis, this is Taylor. We've got a special episode today. We're going to talk about some hidden gem restaurants around the Kansas City area. All right, so like I said, we're going to go over some hidden gem restaurants here in the Kansas City area. A trend that's been going on recently is, kind of these small scale, local, kind of niche type restaurants. And Kansas City is no different. They are catching on like wildfire and they are everywhere. But you kind of got to know that they're there. Some of them aren't that easy to find online. So the first favorite that we have is Farfalle Bistro. It is here in the Summit, which is where we're at right now. And my wife and I stumbled upon this because we were looking for a little Italian joint. And that's what it is. It is a very, very small Italian restaurant.
It's like an old house, isn't it?
No, it's an old. It's just part of the downtown business district.
It's very small though. Tiny.
It's very small. It actually primarily is a catering business. So Monday through Thursday, you can order things for corporate events, special events, weddings, things of that nature. But on Friday and Saturday, you can actually make reservations to go eat at the restaurant.
Those are the only days they're open at the restaurant.
You can only go there and eat at the restaurant Fridays and Saturdays.
Wow.
Yeah, very interesting. Very small. I think the capacity of the building is probably 50 people max. So if you want to go, make sure you make reservations in advance because it does fill up. They will also do like small private events. If you have got family in town, maybe there's 10 to 15 of you.
Cool idea.
You can actually rent out the restaurant,
whole place,
and they'll just cater a meal to you. One thing that took me like 2 or 3 times going there to learn, Farfalle Bistro. Farfalle is actually the name of the noodle. If you've ever had like the bow tie noodles, probably your kids have probably used it to make art projects in class.
Yep.
The bow tie noodle that I've always called bow tie noodles is actually called Farfalle noodles. So all of their dishes are made with Farfalle noodles.
Makes a lot of sense.
But you can get different sauces and meats and things like that. They make some really great craft cocktails. They got a great wine selection. My wife could probably speak more on that. Yeah, highly, highly recommend it. And we'll jump to our second location.
All right, so number 2 on our list of best hidden gem restaurants in the Kansas City area is Chez Ellie, located in West Side North, yes. So this is close to downtown, just north of Union Station, also north of Boulevard Brewery. So Chez Ellie is actually located in the old historic Summit Theater, and it is a French restaurant. So the owner, Ellen, used to live in France, and she loved crepes. And who doesn't love a good crepe? And so she brought that back here to us in Kansas City. So it is can you say creperie? Is that a thing?
We'll have to ask Ellen.
We're making it a thing. So they specialize in crepes and coffee, all different types of crepes. So I always think of crepes as like a dessert, like a sweet, savory or something. But they actually do like eggs or chicken or salmon. So all different types of crepes for you. They're actually their most popular dish is their lobster bisque. So again, all types of French things, French themes. So they have like mini Eiffel Towers on the tables and French art throughout the inside as well.
Yeah, we're not kidding when we say it's all about crepes.
Yeah.
I, like Taylor, thought crepes was a dessert thing. I've had it with chocolate and ice cream and strawberries, things like that. The crepe menu is insane. I had no idea there were that many. I also didn't know that people ate them as like dinner meals with chicken or salmon or things like that.
I just always thought of them as like really thin pancakes.
All right, Ricky Bobby. And so like Taylor said, it's kind of in that downtown district. There are tons of kind of hidden gem, local type restaurants down there. So my suggestion would be to go to dinner somewhere else and then maybe hit up Chez Ellie as a dessert spot because they have tons of great dessert drinks.
You could check out Boulevard Brewery, go on a tour there. If you want to know what that's like, check out our previous video and then check out Chez Ellie for some crepes afterwards.
And nothing better than a space camper and a
crepe.
And a crepe. All right, for hidden gem number 3, we are going to stay in the West Side North area. Remember I said you should go to dinner and then go get crepes? This would be a great dinner suggestion. It is West Side Local. West Side Local is a very eclectic type place, very different, very eclectic vibe, I guess you could say. But the food is incredible. They kind of boast themselves as like a farm to table type restaurant. So you're going to get fresh food. You're going to get unique items. And
Menu changes a lot.
Yeah, sometimes the menu won't be the same depending on the seasons. So it can almost be a different restaurant every time you go.
That's cool.
Some of the unique things that they have on their menu, they have a jalapeno jam burger.
Interesting.
They have a honey sriracha chicken.
Okay.
And then they have like this quinoa sweet potato burger, but very, very good food. One of the most popular items is actually an appetizer. It's their deviled eggs. You wouldn't think that a deviled egg would be something special, but I don't know what they do to it. It was incredible. My wife and I went there as well. And then they got a really cool patio area. When we went, it was kind of cold and rainy, so we didn't sit out there, but you could kind of tell that you could sit there all day and have some cocktails and some appetizers. It's actually dog friendly, so you can bring your dog and hang out there. And then, like I said, go right down the street to Chezzelli and get yourself some crepes.
Yeah, we like happy hours and
Crepes.
patios and grapes and cocktails. So yeah, that sounds good.
West Side Local, make sure you check that one out.
All right, so wrapping up our list of best hidden gem restaurants in Kansas City is the Courthouse Exchange on the square in downtown Independence. So this place has actually been open as a restaurant since 1899, which is incredible. I mean, that's just
A lot of years.
that's
a lot of burgers.
That's a lot of burgers. So it's a speakeasy type atmosphere in the sense that it's like in the basement of the building. The building used to be an old hardware store. It's now an event space, do weddings and that type of thing. But again, the vibe or the feeling is more of that speakeasy type. They also have a nice patio outside. This is more of like your bar and grill type. So fish and chips, burgers, fries,
I
food.
heard their tacos are really good.
Oh, interesting. And they also, in the summers, do live music out on their patio every Saturday in the summer. So you can go check it out. Huge patio area, grab a couple pints, maybe some tacos or a burger. Actually, their most popular item is their chicken fried chicken. Great spot in downtown Independence. Again, Courthouse Exchange located right across from the courthouse. So
nice.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. If you've never been to the Independence Square, it's a great place just to like go check out and walk around. There's lots of local places still right around the courthouse. So the square is exactly that, with the courthouse right in the middle. So like you would see, I don't know, I feel like it's a movie setting,
Yeah,
right?
It's one of your like traditional downtown squares.
Yeah.
They're really set up well for entertaining with restaurants and local events, you know, like Santa Calagon days, and they do have a ton of great local restaurants there as well.
Yep.
So yeah, if you haven't been to Independence Square, you should definitely go check that out.
Go check it out and check out Courthouse Exchange.
Awesome. Well, that wraps it up for our 4 hidden gems here in the Kansas City area. There are tons more, so if you want to know more, or if you have any suggestions of some places that we should go check out, we love those types of places, go ahead and drop a comment or shoot us a message. Also, as always, if you are looking for some help with real estate, I am a real estate agent. My number is below. Feel free to give me a call. If you're looking for some help with the financing or getting a mortgage, give Taylor a call. We can get you set up real quick and real nice. And until next time, thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.